Hi, church movement staff. I want to share a technology that I created to meet a need that I've had. Maybe you relate to this, but sometimes it can be really hard to remember details from meetings I have with people, discipleship appointments, small group gatherings. And it means so much to me when others can check in on the stuff that matters most. When they ask me about my daughter, when they bring up a struggle that I've had, when I shared with them a prayer need, that they've checked in with me about it. And when we meet so many people over the course of a day and a week and a month, it can be hard to remember those important details. So I created a technology that functions like an assistant in that area. So let me show you how it works. I am beta testing this, so it's in its early stages, but I would love your help. I would make this technology accessible to you for free, and I'd love your help working out any kinks and giving me feedback on how it works for you. But imagine you just met one-on-one with someone for a discipleship appointment. You're driving home. You can dictate your speech. You can hit this button, and while you're driving, you could talk to your phone and tell everything that you can recall from that meeting. What that person has been struggling with, details about their life, prayer needs that they have, you just share it all. And then analyze with DiscipleCare AI. And in that, it will create a conversation note. So in it gives you the raw debrief of what you said. It creates a synthesized summary from the information that you shared with it, as well as some categories. It provides a next step and a prayer point so that you can be praying intentionally and following up with these people. So as you meet with John Doe multiple times, the information populates a profile. And over the course of time, the more appointments that you have and summaries that you include, the more the profile updates, and you begin to pay attention to themes that have been happening over time as you've been meeting with this person. And there's a helpful framework used by some biblical counselors called Heat, Thorns, Cross, and Fruit, where you're asking some helpful questions and considering how they're going to change to become more like Christ and grow as a multiplying Christ-centered disciple. You can also record group gatherings, and in doing so, it'll automatically create profiles for any new individual that you mention in that voice recording, or you can type it out too if that's your style. This is something that creates automatic follow-ups that you can mark and cross off as you do them. It creates a prayer space. You can enter prayers. You can enter what's called a sanctuary, where it provides a carousel of those that you have been meeting with. And then the last thing I want to share with you is how you can enter a Sabbath, where it creates a space for you to process your burdens, fears, and prayers before Christ as you are connecting with him, sitting at his feet, and faithfully discipling those that he's placed under your care. So if this is something you are interested in utilizing, I would love your help to test out the kinks and see if it proves to be helpful and what could be adjusted and changed. So thank you. Reach out to me. I'll attach my email below, and I look forward to seeing you guys in November. Blessings.